The Bengal.
A passageway through the snow-covered rock leads to the foot of the most sacred mountain of the gods, Olympus, which now looms impossibly into the sky above.
Bit of a climb. Cold up here. A natural stronghold. No easy way up, not during this siege. Taking off. Come. Is that all? In the name of Hades. The rush of air. Sure. Look there. Good find. Anything else?
interrupt.
Hi.
As a mortal kid confined to a tower, I was relatively well provided for, but this... I know better than to envy the gods, especially with what they're going through lately. But they definitely know their drink.
The gods have always lived well, but your own life was so short and difficult. You must still have a lot of making up to do, and I thought maybe this could help. Go unseen, all right?
You too, Melly. Fancy meeting you up here. I used to never fly anywhere near this place, but noticed somewhat fewer harpies and automaton defenses. And, well, you. Going all right so far?
Going better than before now, thanks to you. So what do you think? Does the Mountain of the Gods live up to everything you imagined?
Mostly, yes. Considering mortals living or otherwise were never meant to see Olympus in all its glory. And I'd rather see you anyway, Melly. Here. Something for the rest of your climb. Take your pick. Got it. You take care.
Careful out there. Back in one piece, Talos? Better. I don't think so. You picked the wrong target. Olympus, I accept this message. Cool and brisk.
We meet again.
I see everything.
Adamant. Restored. For Limandoros. Lord Charon's wares. Tula, be my guest. Caught out. Wow, a star sailor.
Heights such as these are no place for the boatmen of the underworld, and yet his wares are curiously to be found. Born here perhaps by allies that remain unseen.
Allies whom I certainly appreciate.
Choose your path. Thus you have risen.
In the name of Hades. The Titans follow us. No. Cold, take you.
Ready to get wet!
Selene, show my foe to me. Monument cleansed. The sheer might of the moon.
Search there.
What have we here?
Tell me, Titan, do you recall a mortal woman by the name of Dora? Her shade responded strangely when I mentioned you, but can't seem to remember what you did.
Let's leave it be, Agent of Change. That old shade's latent memories have more to do with gods and their deceptions than with anything I did.
Elaborate. Tell me what happened to her. You keep blaming everything on the gods, as though all this is solely their responsibility.
Oh, on the contrary. I take responsibility for mortal kind. But for all their failings, vices, and downfalls, I am not to blame. Nor is this Dora. You tell her I said that. I told her to feast on you.
Revealing his plan.
Get some water power, niece.
I do not fight alone. Complacency leads to a downfall soon enough.
He knew he'd win. If Prometheus knows everything that's going to happen, then he must know I'm not giving up. Dora, I hope you don't mind, but I asked Prometheus himself about this old connection that you feel. He's cagey with his words, but does seem to remember you in turn.
Kind of weird of you to do that, especially since it sounds like he's trying to kill your family up there, but thanks. What do you say?
Well, he said he's not to blame for mortal kind's failings and such, and that neither are you, and asked I tell you so on his behalf. Before attacking me, per usual, of course.
Whew, that's a relief. All this time, I figured if there's any two individuals responsible for all the badness mortals have to deal with, it's Prometheus and me. We're talking stomach aches, heartaches, taxation, lying, cheating. You name it.
It's utter nonsense, but do you have any idea what he could have meant?
Nope. But since you're the one who's talking to him on the regular, maybe you could ask. Now that we're curious.
We'll figure this out.
Fates protect you. Something unusual occurred, Princess. The fated list scrolled to a point that caught my eye. What it said made little sense to me, though I'm implored to tell you. I see your spirits glimmer as the metals underneath the earth.
I see your spirits glimmer as the metals underneath the earth. That sounds much like a waking phrase. Headmistress told me of them when she lent me the nocturnal arms. When you think on it, what do you see?
A demon of some sort. A mask-like face in shadow. Some nocturnal realm, not necessarily our own. Who is this?
We'll soon find out, I think. Likely a bearer of the arms of night, but whether past or future, I can't say.
I may have just fulfilled part of a prophecy in relaying those words. I trust they'll be of benefit, not harm.
I think so. I see your spirits glimmer as the metals underneath the earth.
Why, thank you for this, truly, though you needn't go out of your way for me. You've been so generous. Forgive my asking, but this isn't due to some sort of prophecy in the fated list, is it?
No, of course not, Lord Moros. Although, even if it was, I would be duty-bound not to inform you, wouldn't I?
That's true.
May moonlight guide us.
Indeed.
Interesting. What does that Titan know about my friend?
Don't bother. Got me fair and square again, Trouble. More than a couple times. Starting to think maybe I'm losing it, you know?
Oh, you poor thing. Please, let me cheer you up so you'll proceed to fight against me even harder than before.
You mock me when I'm vulnerable. Fine. But don't expect to cry on this shoulder when things take a turn for the worse when it comes to your stuff. Out of my face.
Salutations to the shades of the unseen.
Look at all this stuff.
Witness my offerings!
You're awake. Were the heights of Olympus all that you imagined at the palace of Lord Zeus? If you're to overcome such hardships to reach that point, the view had best be worth the while.
The palace grounds were like nothing I've ever beheld. Though everything was so vivid, I scarce could see at all. I felt as though I didn't belong there.
That you do not. Well, as long as your mountain relatives showed you a bit of hospitality in the brief time you had.
They did, but I'm glad I'm back. Moonlight guide us.
All of us.
Oh?
Full bloom. You'll flourish here.
This place has changed so much since I took off. If you told me half the stuff was here, you'd have had a way easier time persuading me to come back.
I wanted to see if you'd do it of your own accord. And also, surprise, you still remember the trick to locating the place.
Hard to forget it once you know the way. Though, finding a good landing spot, I'm out of practice on that front. I nearly crashed into the cauldron.
No, what happened?
I crashed into Master Odysseus instead.
May moonlight guide us.
Wherever we're going.
Now for the silver pool.
You shades new around these parts, so you answer to me. Way to go with that tablet apiece, young one. Our ranks are beginning to swell with shades who may yet find great purpose in their immortal coil.
Their lives, such as they are, will only improve once my father is restored to his rightful throne.
Oh, there's no doubt of that. But first we fight.
Moonlight guide you.
Same to you.
Welcome to your new abode. I'll get through all that gloom somehow.
By light of moon in darkest Erebus.
Nightmare now available for order.
Roads thus. Look well upon the wards about this place, which keep us hidden within night's embrace. Ensure that each is
Here are the
whole,
bones.
its strength secure, as we hold out against our common foe. To achieve victory, we must endure the ravages on us time would bestow. So mote it be.
Ignium, I see your spirits glimmer as the metals underneath the earth. The hidden aspect of Supai.